Good afternoon. I'm City Councilman Matt Staniszewski with the City of Washington. I'm here with a longtime dear friend of mine,
Matt Uram, Executive Director of Serenity Farms, Inc., serving seniors and veterans, Washington County.
Now, Matt, we've a community that's very near and dear to both of our hearts are the senior citizens. Yes, the senior citizens. Absolutely. Can you please tell us some things about Serenity Farms and some things that you're hearing out in the street and methods that we can do to help protect a very vulnerable population?
Well, I think one of the good news is our leaders are taking it seriously, and I think we're taking it with an approach where we're not making fear guide us. We're taking a common sense approach in Washington County, and I think that's very important at this point. But we need to serve our seniors for a number of reasons. Number one, they're our most vulnerable population. Number two, we have to keep them isolated so that they keep themselves safe.
But there's a lot of things they can do in terms of, being isolated. What are some tactics or strategies that they can use?
Well, there's a lot of different things you can do. Number one, you're not going to be food insecure in Washington County. Between Aging Services of Washington County, between the Area Agency on Aging, food insecurity is not going to be an issue. In fact, you can call our information referral line at the Area Agency on Aging at 1-800-734-9603, and you can get onto the homebound meal program. They are bending over backwards to help any senior in Washington County make sure that they get a meal in their bellies during this crisis, without a doubt. So you don't have to be food insecure during this. I don't want you to be isolation insecure as well. And I think, the virus no doubt can kill your body, but my gosh, isolation can kill your spirit. And I think, this is a time where you can't go face to face as a family member or as a neighbor, but you most certainly can use your phone. You can use your computer. You can check on your neighbor over your fence when it's a beautiful day. Let's hope this is going to be for a short amount of time and we get through it quickly and we can move forward with our lives. We can look at it as an opportunity of reaching out and getting to know people that we should have been getting to know all along, I think.
And social media has helped in some respects with people reaching out. Obviously, there's a lot of
double-edged sword. You get to go
lots of misinformation out there, which we need to be mindful of.
We will get through this. This is America. There are people who want to downplay its seriousness. There are people who want to upplay that it's the end of the world, and it's neither. It's somewhere in between. But we will get through it. We're going to mitigate the economic damage. We've got to mitigate the isolation. We're going to make sure that people are in a safe place, and we do have to break down the social contact for a while. And we will survive this. We're the best country in the world. I also would strongly suggest that people maintain checking on the CDC guidelines. They change. There are updates that they're giving. Watch the updates on the news. Know what is happening on a day-to-day basis, so you're prepared for your family, you're prepared for your neighbors, and you're prepared for those seniors who are the most vulnerable in this crisis right now. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt.
Patty, thank you.
Always a pleasure, and continue to stay tuned. We are going to be doing more videos throughout the week and coming weeks to help reach out to our communities, keep them informed as best as possible, and really, again, it's about staying connected to each and every one of you in some way, shape, or form. So thank you, and God bless.
Well, I will say in closing that you were made for social isolation. Thank you.
Thank you. You helped bring that about.